everybody. Today I'm going to be filming my September favourites because I haven't actually filmed in like literally a week, which is so weird. I don't think I've ever not uploaded a video for a week, and I'm really sorry about the lighting, how half of my face is light and how half is kind of in the shadows, but I just cannot deal with that right now. It is so bright outside right now. So I'm basically going to take you through all of my favourites for September, and yeah. So my first favourite is actually a bunch of rings, and hopefully I'll be able to do overlays over the top showing you me wearing all of these rings. But basically I've just been really loving just popping a nice ring with an outfit. I'd choose this ring here for this particular outfit because it's pink, and I've just got so many of them, and I like them to be quite simplistic but also with sort of like a diamond on them, not a real diamond but you know what I mean, or just really simple, nothing too sort of like in your face or anything. And I really like this turquoise one here, nice and green, and then just a simple one here, and I do get away with them for sixth form. I've also really been enjoying these, what are they called? Hang on, I've even got to look. These, they're called Nature Valley Crunchy Ginger Nut Crunch Bars. Now there's actually 3 flavours, and this is the Ginger Nut Crunch flavour. This one is really, really nice, and it's not too gingery, so for you ginger haters out there, it isn't that bad of ginger. There is also a Canadian maple syrup one, which I think is probably my favourite one. It is really, really nice. And then there's also oats and honey, and basically there's 2 sort of, I don't know how to describe it, sort of layers of the oat biscuits, 2 biscuits in here. I take them to school with me instead of crisps, and I've been really loving doing that because they taste so nice, and they are a little bit crumbly and do get everywhere, but if you've got a bin to hand, then that is good. And if your mouth counts as a bin, then make sure you get all of it in your mouth. By the way, all of my favourites are actually behind me, so you might be able to get a sneak peek of them. But next up I'm going to talk about a candle, which I have actually talked about in my autumn tag that I did, because this is a perfect autumn candle. It's in the scent sweet and salty caramel, and it smells amazing. It's like really, really, really strongly sweet, sort of toffee flavoured, and it's just so cozy. It's sort of one of those scents that you just think is cozy. I like this every single night for an hour or 2. My next favourite is actually incredibly random. This is a mug, and I know that to you this might look like a really boring mug, but in our sort of mug collection that we've got, there's a lot of the same kind of mugs and then different ones, and this one is completely different to the rest. And I'm the kind of person that likes to go for different things. Like, I have a favourite fork and a favourite spoon, and they're both different to the rest of them, and I don't know why, I just want to be different, but that's just how it is. And I genuinely like to reach for this mug, and I get excited to have a cup of tea every time I use this mug. It has actually got tea in the bottom of it. I won't show you because it looks disgusting, because I did actually use this last night when I got in. So yeah, plain old simple mug. Now for a couple of makeup favourites, I have got this lipstick here from MUA, and this is just, I think it's a matte and satin one, so a bit in both, and it's in the shade 14 Bear. So as you can see, I've got it on now. It's a really nude shade, so very subtle, really good for sixth form in school, and it's just so, I would say it is a little bit too satin in the fact that you can kind of see the streaks of it on your lips occasionally, and if you've got foundation on your lips, this doesn't go on very well after that, so make sure you clean your lips before that. But I've been really liking just the simplicity of this. And I've also got this dry shampoo here, which I literally wear every single day. If I'm not putting it in my hair because my hair's greasy, I'm putting it in my hair because it adds lots of volume, and it does show up white in your hair, but if you just put it on really quickly a little bit, it doesn't. So you have to like not just stand there for 5 minutes just going, because it will come out white obviously, and it takes, you know, a few minutes to brush that out. But yes, wear this a lot because it's really good. From Batiste. Yeah, it's the Batiste dry shampoo, show-stopping heavenly volume. Next up, I have got some little friends, which are actually sat here. I will show a close-up of them, but my recent addition is this elephant here. They've all got names. This one's called Simon, it's the newest one. I'll pick out a few. This one's called Froggy, but it is a frog, so it's kind of obvious really. This one is a hamster, and I called it Kitten, so that's completely random, but you know what? Let's just go with it. This is a teddy bear, I called it Amy. I've had these for, I'd say, over a year, apart from my new elephant edition. Simon, and I just really like them. They're just so cute. I get them from Paperchase, and you just walk in. They're £1 each, so it is quite expensive really if you think about it, just to be a little rubber thing, but I just really like them. I think they're so cute. So they just sit on the side just staring at me. So every time I go into Paperchase to see if they've got any new ones, they don't usually, but yeah, we can always look online. Finally, for YouTube favourites, I don't really have sort of YouTuber favourites, but I do have a favourite fitness YouTube channel, which is Rebecca Louise. I have been totally 100% converted from Lucy Wyndham Reed's channel over to Rebecca Louise's fitness channel, because her videos are just so much more sort of like energising and sort of more motivational, and you just kind of like, you know, more challenged. She pushes you a lot more and you get so much more better results. So I've been loving doing her workouts every single day. Oh, sorry, I just ended the video, forgot to mention one thing. That's my favourite. Sorry, this is my favourite. Here it is, and it is my favourite hoodie. I hopefully have done a close-up of showing you it, but basically it's a cropped hoodie jumper. I love grey. I really like wearing grey at any opportunity possible, and I just like the fact that it's sort of like all, I don't know, okay, I just like it, yeah. And then I like the lettering on the sleeves, so yeah, thought I'd mention my little jumper. So that is everything for my favourites this month. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that I'm not loading that much, but I'll try my best. See you in my next video. Goodbye, give it a thumbs up, bye.